So, world's longest map here. I want to try a challenge with this, but I actually don't know if this is the perfect map to play it on. Again, with map editor, I think the greatest part of it is making maps that are insanely easy and then doing some insane achievements with it. So one thing I was thinking of was, can you get all Pop's chimps on a 000 Dart Monkey? Like, if the map is long enough, then theoretically, then yes. Assuming you beat all regrow Bloons, then sky's the limit, right? However, is there a map design better than this that you think that we could achieve this easier with? This is not the longest map possible, because again, you can turn ovals, but you don't want that, I don't think, with the 000 Dart challenge, because the Dart would only be able to see one of them, because you want to put Dart Monkey, if you're doing all pops, you want every tower to buff it, to not even touch it. Let's just go back to the world's longest map. I think it's close enough to optimal. The only problem is that I don't want to start Dart too close to here, otherwise when I outbuff it, or maybe I don't get outbuff at all. I'm not too worried if the Dart Monkey can't see this range here, because obviously I'm gonna get a villager range later, and the mobs later have a bigger hitbox, so that's why I was saying put this further away. But I think just for the start of this round, or the start of the game, having it able to be hitting these balloons for most lanes is good. So once again, just to clear things up, it's 16.5 loops. It bounces back and forth 33 times before exiting the map, which if it's optimal, it should exit on the bottom right side. It exits on top? Oh, this screw this map then. I could have made the map myself then in that case, with like minimal effort. Oh well, hopefully for this challenge it's like optimal enough. So let me just drop the village now. I'm just trying to math out later on how many villages do I need to fully cap out my grow blockers. I think probably 6 of them. Oh crap! I just realized round 17 is GG maybe. Oh, I guess I could Geraldo buff, right? So Pickle exists, sure. Do I use it now? I guess so. Now I'll take only 2 shots, but that's not a good look, obviously. I didn't want to use Pickle that early, but I mean, fine. There was no other choice. More regrow yellows this round, so you got a Pickle. All right, leads. Wait, I'm dead. Guys, I forgot about the lead balloons. I need to get a 200 alk. Oh, crap. And I'm dead to 27. I can't trust this map actually maxing out nodes. I think we gotta make our own map. Let's do some counting. So 1. Sorry, that's second node. 3 nodes. 4 nodes. 5, 6, 7, 8. 30, 31, 32. Okay, they're only missing 1 line. Every line counts. I mean, yeah, if we go to around 99 and we die to 1 line, I'd be sad. It's probably negligible, but it probably doesn't take a long time to, like, make the same thing, right? Again, I could experiment with, like, some bending, but I think I'll just keep it simple. Yes, finally. Max on row count, no count reach. So you see, that's what the map was missing, the other map. The final node to exit in the bottom right instead of the other side. So I think this one is equally as thick across all parts of the map, whereas that one was like thicker in the middle. So I want to say my map is even longer by a little bit. So nice. And I'm going to add some water in case I need Energizer. This map is missing a little bit of decoration, so I will be a little bit extra. As I said with other maps, tires, you can make anything with them. Now I think our map is ready to go. Here we go, everybody, Chimps mode. So I guess I'll probably just get a Chinook for the out buff. Yeah, it's going to definitely hit a Moab if the dart's in this spot. I think for 17 here, all I need is a Dart Monkey and a Glue. Glue to slow down the first balloon so that Dart Monkey can get 2 shots in. The Grow Blocker right now I think is useless because it, well, again, 2 shots. As you can see, I'm trying to find an Alk spot that doesn't hit mobs, but I'm kind of screwed. So considering I died in 27 last time, I need at least this. Shot me stone for the 1 pierce. And now a Dart Monkey should handle all the yellows here, I believe, right? Yup. Alright, how about now? Beautiful. It works. So the only way I can see this working for mobs is if I can't get Chinook, right? By round 40? No, there's no way with $15,000 that thing costing. Also, there's a regrow zebra next round. What the hell do I do? Do I need to buy my outbuff, like, now? I think I'll get 2 grow blockers, okay? So, I'll do 1-1-0. And I will build the army, like, just now. Prevent that zebra from going anywhere. How do I get Dark Monkey to target only the... don't target the regrow zebra. It's doing a good job right now of doing that. Avoiding the... oh, no. Crap. One shot spawns 4 regrow zebras, and then it now becomes infinite. Guys, this challenge is impossible. Unless I pick a better map. I don't know, guys. I'm desperate. I'll try an Alk buff. Please. No, I just can't get the Dark Monkey to seek out those Bloons. So, I think I need to make a map that just has one village encapsulate the entire, like, map. So, that means the loop is much smaller. Hang on, we don't have to create a new map. What I can do is I can NG foam to regrow and then just move it away for leads. And then build a blocker like this so that it never attacks. You see what I mean? Like, that's way more reliable than building a bunch of, you know, camo villages that just, you need 6 of them, and I don't have that money in the early game. I don't know if you also noticed, but I used this time to move my Dark Monkey just a little bit back in case round 40 did end up being an issue. There we go. It's just a smidge further away than last time, if you notice at all. Okay, this ends off the round 30. So, here we go with the NG. So basically, you can target anywhere you want. So if leads come in, just target over there and we're good. And as you see it, the only thing that's getting pops is the Dark Monkey. And I missed the regrow. Hopefully I don't... come on, get it. There we go, we got the second zebra in time, thankfully. I might need a 0-3-1. I need to build a village, yes? Do I discount it? Do I be greedy? I don't think I'd be greedy, no. I need money for mid-game. So I'm gonna go for my P training now, because I can get the permanent pierce and the attack speed, which I think is trumps almost everything. P mentoring is probably worth it for the range and for free tier 1s, because I'm gonna get relentless, and I'm definitely getting glue storm. That's the cool thing about the glue storm change. In case you missed it, the bottom path now works them up, so that one is guaranteed to not get any pops at all, which plays perfectly into 2 million or all pops challenges specifically. But let's see, is 33 loops enough for Dark Monkey to beat 35? Well, yes. 37 it dies to without any buffs, so I need to add buffs. I think I'll just do Alk buff. It doesn't make the Alk any stronger anyway. And it's worth doing that over, like, continuously spending these Dorado items. There's more regrows this round, so please, foam, don't let me down. There's still... nope, I created a regrow farm. Alright, I'll redo. I'm doing oversized nails. The problem was that there were too many balloons that the foam was pierce capping itself. Gone are the regrows. So I do have the Jerry Fire coming up very soon. I could spend money and then get it if, like, I can't do damage fast enough with the dart that the Alhex hits. Yes, it is the infamous Jerry Fire. I don't care what you guys think. But for the purposes of this challenge, it is almost certainly allowed. Okay, right now that mob is clear. How many loops does it take, though, for it to start hitting? Alright, it's actually not bad right now. That was really close. We're gonna beat it. Okay. That Alk spot is great, then. I think my old Alk spot wouldn't work. This does hit BFBs, so I will definitely move it by the time it hits around 60. It's greeting time, so my first discount, finally. I'm buying this just so I don't have to get camo later on. And then P mentoring for more range. And of course this round definitely needs a foam and a Jerry Fire. Got it. And I'm just checking. 0 pops, 0, and 0. So now I'm going to start discounting something in the top right corner. That is, again, I'm going to get my Chinook to get the Alk out of there ASAP. And also build my fan club army there. I just realized I have to get a mentoring on the top right village here. Because if this is where my fan clubs are going to be, I need that cooldown reduction. If I plan this out better, I think I probably should have put this village here right smack dab in the middle. I feel like $5,000 wasted on an extra village is definitely something worth restarting for, but I think honestly, maybe the money won't matter too much. I think all the leads are dead, so I'm gonna throw my foam on here to deal with this regrow farm, because apparently this is the first round where the Jerry Fire cannot keep up with the amount of regrows there are. I don't know if transforming Tongue is better, but I feel like it would kind of suck if transforming, like, the Total Transformation Alchemist was better buffing a Dark Monkey than the Dark Monkey itself. But it makes sense because you can buff 20 of them. But I sure hope not. The thing is, too, I think I might just skip straight to a Plasma. Don't even stop at, you know, getting multiple until later, after I get my first Plasma. Because this map is so long that it doesn't matter if, like, it only has minimal uptime. You want to just, like, maximize the amount of damage you get, like, in the amount of time that it takes for balloons to exit, which in that case, bursting in my IMO is better than the alternative. 63, I'll just show you real quick that it's no big deal, as long as it's not a regrow round, or, I don't know, just regrows really, our only threat. I think my biggest problem right now is I don't know what to spend money on. Do I go overclock to double the damage of the Jerry Fire? Or do I just try to save for the Plants Fan Club? Because I think the 48k is probably the hardest to save up. So if I get that, then I'm good. So I think I'm just going to do that. See how long I can make it with just a single fan club and the Jerry Fire. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world if I don't save up for a Super Plasma Monkey Fan Club, because there's so many things like that are between the cost. That would help so much. Like, again, Relentless Glue and Glue Storm. Frankly, Glue Storm might be the better option, because I don't know if Plasma is, like, worth the price. Either way, though, the only rounds I'm scared about are 76 and 79. I don't know if one foam gets all of them. I might need to spam the entire lane with it. I'd love to avoid that situation, though. Also, whoa. I had my foam here the entire round, and it still can't cover 74. Now that I think about it, it might be worth it just going more foams, because it's cheaper than a village, and two, it permanently decamos rather than temporarily. So long as it doesn't see over, I'm down. I'm down. Alright, how about now? And I think that works like a charm. Not even close this time. Let's see if two foams got it. Nope, it missed a couple, but maybe on the way around? Maybe on the way around. What I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna use Fan Club. Or will I? No, I have to. Nope, it's not enough. I might need to triple foam this. Watching here. It still missed. I think they're attacking in unison, which is, well, bad. Although maybe it does enough of the job. Come on, there's only a couple left. Nah, because remember, the foams use up, like, balloons use the pierce, even if they're not a regrow balloon, which is so annoying. That meant I think the two foams were popping at the same time. I'll put the foams at 3 separate points of the track, one at the very top, and then one middle, and then one bottom. And let's see. Yeah, it's missing like 4 regrows, but hopefully the third grow blocker should be really OP. How we doing? How we doing? I'd be so mad if that little gap is seriously enough to create a farm. Nope, grow blocker is easier. There's only a couple left. They're all gone now. GG. I don't think 3 foams are enough for all the rainbows this round, but I would be delighted if it was. Actually, it is. Good, good. No, actually, now that there's more balloons on screen, I feel like they're leaking. It's probably too late, but 4 villages. 5? Honestly, I shouldn't have wasted my time getting so many foams if I was going to end up inevitably, ultimately filling the entire map up with villages. Actually, what if I go back in time? Because there's a bit of a bug. If I didn't save the round, I think I get transported back to 76, where I didn't get my 3rd foam. Nice, nice. I think for this round, 5 should be enough. Yep, 5 grow blockers can beat 76 nicely. I'm not gonna waste any time here. 6 grow blockers. Now I'm just missing a 7th one. I want to see if I can get away without it, though. Any bit of money saved is a good thing. That's how it is. Actually, what I should do is I should pickle. Why don't I just pickle? Double damage on the Jerry Fire. Sometimes getting more damage will, you know, calm down the regrow farm. I can't tell if it's dying down or getting worse, but I feel like it's lagging, so it's actually regrow farming. No, I think the lag is getting better. It's actually stopping the regrow farm. Yay. For a moment, I thought I had to restart, but nope. So now it doesn't matter. We can target foams away because there's nowhere regrow farming after round 80. Because of the way BTD6 works. If you notice so far, the only rounds giving me difficulty were the regrow rounds, so I don't think getting the last 15k should be that hard. I mean, worst case, I'll just buy a more glue. That would literally give us, well, 30-40% more track length to work with. $200, please. Thank you very much. And now, be prepared to see some utter destruction coming from the plasma. Here we go. Guys, look at that. 300 damage per second. Unfortunately, it only lasts like 5 seconds, but trust me, it should be enough to take us all the way. Next things I'll buy is Overclock, and then a Glue Storm. I think that's all the money I can spend the next 16 rounds or so. Before going for the Overclock and stuff, remember? Round 86 is always the round where you want to get your camo pot on anything, because it'll last the rest of the game. Also, what's nice is that balloons are so slow, mobs are so slow. Every time they bounce back around, you have the ability up again, so the downtime doesn't really matter too much. Got him. And now watch Destruction. Now we get 500, 600 DPS. I think their cooldowns are the exact same too, right? Okay, well, the plasma's a bit faster because of the P-Ments ring, but it's close enough that, you know, you can pretty much sync them to be exactly where you want it to be. At the time, DTs are scary. And this is a good time to Sharpening Stone and get my Moab Glue. 94 here, we have a good glimpse of what's at stake for 98, 96. I haven't been keeping track how many loops it's made. It would be certainly nice to know, like, how far currently a balloon is in the track. I'd guess half also. Do you see that stun on the relentless? It's crazy. Like, once one mob pops, an entire chain reaction ensues. Also, I just realized I can't pop purples. Am I really gonna buy? Oh, no, wait, no. I get this now. Guys, I get Glue Strike now. We're fine. Glue Strike allows me to pop purples. Wait, no, it doesn't. I'm stupid. But not having the fan club up is actually gonna help me pop purples. But this also allows me to damage light in the meantime. Crap, I might need an MIB this round. I mean, it's still doing damage through it also, I'm good. But I can see the damage is severely reduced while I'm dead. Every time it freezes, I feel like I'm dead. But I might actually be dead. Nope, I beat all DTs. We're good. If they didn't exit, then the mobs definitely are not close. I have no idea how it didn't die. I guess the map really is that long. I'll try that on strong so I get the mobs down, and then now the balloons will be perpetually slow. And I should be good. I'm not gonna lie though. My butt puckered a little bit there. Again, you can see here that the Glue Strike is working. It's doing like 2,000 DPS now. Let me use this opportunity to do the following. Pickle. This is just for the purposes of round 98, and I guess also 97. I know it does make round 100 a little bit harder to kill, but it's worth it. And now let's take down 98. 2,000 damage per second at a time. I think this takes us all the way. Yep, all BFBs are done. And now the ZMGs are well behind those. I think this challenge kind of ended up as I expected. Hardest in the early game and the mid game. I knew the problem was going to be regrows, and I didn't expect the solution for the early game to be adding a hedge. I do quite like that concept though. Like designing a map such that a certain challenge is doable. And I'm pretty sure there was no current map in the map browser that was like this. The longest map was close, but I did need this blocker in the end to be able to avoid all pops to see 0 and 0. And now the final stretch. Obviously, 700 DPS should be enough. Let me count how many bounce backs it takes for the bad 2 pops. So that is 2 so far. That is 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna pop right about here. If you count ZMGs, then 6 bounce backs. 7 for the ceramics. Yep, they got less than a quarter through the entirety of this map. GG, and you can see right here, the pop count matches the total damage done. Also, how the hell did I get candies, and what can money for beating this? We have now finally completed the meme. The 000 Dharma can beat everything.